And what I'm trying to tell everyone is that First Amendment does not exist anywhere on this freaking planet. And if you're not willing to die and fight for it, you're a slave. What the hell does life mean? You have your little home and you have your little kids and you do this and that when you're a freaking slave. Who wants to live like that? This country was built on people who didn't give a damn if they lived or died. They wanted freedom. Think about my friends who are Italians. They said their parents got on a boat with 2 bags. They didn't have any jobs. And now we have millennials. Well, I want this, I want that. It's like you freaking lost your mind.
Yeah.
You don't know what it means to suffer. You don't know what others don't have. And you're asking me if I'm scared? No, I'm not fucking scared. I'm fucking angry. You should get angry. This shit is fucking ridiculous, okay? The fact that I have to represent myself is fucking ridiculous. Scared? Scared of what? Scared that I may lose my little house? What the fuck are you scared about? It's the wrong question, Sam.
Strange things going on right now. It feels like something big is going on underneath the shroud of media, you know? Suddenly now mainstream media is talking negative about Joe Biden. We're about to get word from the Arizona investigations any moment now. California's trying as hard as they can to stop Larry Elder from being elected, and this Dominion company is suing everybody. Trump is doing rallies where there's lightning and storms and getting 75,000 people. Millions of people streaming. And he calls out the idea that wokeism is simply leading to devolving our nation's free constitutional republic into communism.
Now we will defeat woke radicalism and a continuation of communism, because that's what this is heading for. We will defeat it with the sheer power of American pride and American brain.
That rally, that Trump rally on Saturday, it was in support of Mo Brooks. Mo Brooks was talking about how shenanigans happen, and then he said, "Oh, we gotta, in order to move forward, we can't look back at the November 3 blind mice thing. We gotta look forward." And you know what 60,000 Trump supporters did? They booed him. They booed him.
Put that behind you. Put that behind you.
This is his state, Alabama.
Look forward. Look forward.
This
Look
is Trump
forward.
holding a rally
Beat them in 2022.
to support
Beat them in
his
2024.
campaign.
All right. Well, look back at it, but go forward and take advantage of it. We've got to win in 2022. We've got to win in 2024. That's what we've got to do. So, I ask you, are you going to help us win in 2022. Are you going to help President Trump?
And what do those 60,000 Trump Nazi cult members do? They have their own thoughts. You know? They disagree. We can't just look past the November 3 blind mice thing. That is everything. The 3 blind mice, they control everything going forward. If we cannot identify the 3 blind mice, then we can't allow any sort of choosings of any mice at all going forward. It's all crock of shit. Because that was a little weird. They were all 3 blind. All 3 of them. And they were all mice. We can't move on. We can't move forward. We can't just forget that. Guys, you can't just forget. Oh, I know you're my best friend. You've been my best friend all my life. And then you murdered my mother. So I'm just going to forget that. And I guess we're friends again. Because I'm forgetting that and moving on. Hopefully you won't murder my next mother. Then you have Trump come on. Trump's a genius when it comes to talking to the people, right? He gets in this thing. He starts talking about it. And you know how he has all of his cult member followers. Blind QAnon, Trump deplorables in the audience who are all just cult members. They worship him. Right? He says,
but I recommend take the vaccines. I did it. It's good. Take the vaccines. But
and everyone starts booing.
No, that's okay. That's all right. You got your freedoms. But I happen to take the vaccine. If it doesn't work, you'll be the first to know. But you do have your freedoms. You have to maintain that.
But I thought it was a cult. I thought like people just worship the ground that Trump walks on. No. They love that Trump stands up for the people. You know? It means so much more to them than anything else. Because what that affects is a president's choice and following through on promises. What that affects is the people, 100%. And it's in your fucking face.